Hey y'all, this is your girl Tysheen and I'm back with another video. How you doing? How you feeling? So this one I'm going to be reacting to is Americans when they realize the entire world doesn't revolve around them. I don't know why I'm laughing, but let's get straight to the video.
I've been living in Spain for the past 4 years. I recently went home for the first time in 2 years to Nebraska, and I was kind of like letting my family know how my job is going and whatever. They asked me like how many students I have. I was like 15 to 20. They were like, is there a bunch of other English teachers in your city? I was like, yeah, there's quite a few. And my uncle actually said, that many people want to move to America in your city? And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, that's why people study English, no? They want to move to the United States. I was too stunned to speak.
What? What in the world?
Okay, screw it. Here's my embarrassing moment, my true facepalm. I know you're gonna judge me, but whatever. When I first moved here, I was looking at a website in French, obviously, and I was looking for how to convert it into English. So I went to where the little flags are, you know, in the corner of the screen, and I could not find an American flag anywhere. So I was like, what the heck, this doesn't make sense. There has to be a way to translate it into English. And then I found the British flag because Americans did not invent English. And I always judge myself for that one. That one was pretty bad.
Oh my gosh.
No, this is a real thing.
I'm too embarrassed to even say anything. That is embarrassing. I'm sorry, girl. That's
Like, I'm educated now, but I remember being a kid about like 10, 11-ish, and it was actually surprising to me that European history continued. Like, okay, well, Europeans came to America, and then European history stopped, right? Because nothing else mattered after that, because there was America. What do you mean that they continued living lives and having history over there between the time when America was started and when we rescued them in World War II? I'd like to say that was just American education when I was a kid, but I think it's American education in a lot of places now.
When I first moved to Spain and I started dating my partner, I was chatting with an acquaintance from back home, and I said, yeah, I'm dating for somebody from where I'm living. Their response was, I love you so much, I'm really excited for you, but please be careful because you never know if somebody might be using you for a green card. I was shocked. And the irony of the situation is that we ended up getting a civil partnership so that I would be able to stay here.
Assuming she means us U.S. Americans.
Okay, so being that I am a U.S. immigrant living in Costa Rica, I hear stories all the time from Costa Ricans who like work for call centers, and they tell me the most horrendous stories, which it doesn't surprise me that we people from the U.S. have the audacity. But I am now starting to collect my own stories because I am now on the phone with people from the US all day as a travel consultant for a Costa Rican-based travel agency. And one of my very first clients that I ever got on the phone said to me, who happened to be from the great state of Texas, now listen, darling, I don't like foreigners much. So when I get there, I want to make sure that I'm not around foreigners. What? I said, sir, I think you might be confusing Costa Rica with Florida. Florida is lovely this time of year.
like, seriously. I'm so embarrassed as an American to even hear this. This is so embarrassing. Oh my God.
I've lived in Europe since 2018. I say Europe because I lived in France, Spain, and Belgium. Last year, I went home for the holidays to the US, and I kid you not, I was asked, do they celebrate Thanksgiving in Europe? When I was a kid, I remember watching the Olympics and thinking it must be so hard for them to not cheat for the Americans and like the judges and not give the athletes that are on the American team more points because we're so awesome and everybody loves us and we're like the best country. And so like, how are you not going to give more points to us?
Literally, when I...
That's the problem with us. I don't know if we could blame the people. You really got to blame the country in the whole. They make our heads so big by filling all these stuff about, you know, we're the greatest and this and that and we're better than everybody. That's the stuff that was injected in our head. We need to stop that. We need to get off our high horses, like they say. Get off our high horses.
I arrived here in Colombia. I met some American people, and when I asked them, so where are you from? They were like, Indiana. And I was like, I don't care what country. I was like, I know. Where is Indiana? Just tell me America or United States. What would you want to precise your state? Like, so selfish.
I don't know about that one. If I go to another country and someone asks me where I'm from, I'm assuming they know that I'm from America.
It's no surprise that we feel this way. We call our baseball championships the World Series. There's like one Canadian team. Win the Super Bowl or the NBA championships, world champions. We pretend we're the only ones playing these sports.
That is so true. That is so true. I'm sorry, y'all. I agree with that one.
Wait, you mean to tell me that it doesn't? There's other countries? I thought you guys were just our states.
That's fucked up.
Newsflash, Americans. The world does not revolve around you.
That's true.
Sorry.
Canada. Oh my God, this was a good one. We need to stop doing that. We need to stop saying stuff like that. We're the greatest country. Every country is the greatest country. You know, everybody, we're not the only country in the whole world, okay? We need to stop that, okay? That's the problem with us. I'm keeping it real. I'm American. I'm not going to sit here and be fake about it or sugarcoat anything. I mean, hey, I don't feel no type of way because I totally agree. You know, that's the problem. We need to stop acting like, you know, we're better than everybody. We need to stop pretending like nobody else exists and we're the only country in the world that exists. We need to stop doing that. But yeah, so if there's any other videos you'd like me to react to, comment below and let your girl know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So go down there and subscribe. And check these videos out that I have. And I'll see you later.